I'm very curious about Thru-Skating as a concept. How does this work? When you're doing a trail, are you skateboarding the entire thing? Is it a combination of backpacking and skating? What sorts of terrain are you skating on? Give us the full rundown.
So, like on the Florida Trail, I did more hiking on that than I did skating. So there's only like 300 plus miles of road on that, and so I carried like just a regular skateboard deck, so it was lighter, and was really just skating on flat roads, and the skating was quite nice whenever I could do it. And sometimes I was in towns and stuff like that. Like when you're in a town and you may not have the best concrete or too much traffic, you'll just pick your board up and walk, and just like walking in town.
Do you just use like a standard skateboard, or do you also bring or swap out for like a mountain board?
I do a longboard as well, and so that's what I've been skating on lately, just because it's set up that you can basically go further, like it's more efficient in how it runs, and so you can go further without expelling as much energy. And it's built a bit wider and longer as well, so that it'll just go in a straight line, and you're not burning through energy trying to kick through that.
You said mountain board. What's a mountain board?
It's got these like big fat wheels. We used to have it at summer camp, but it basically you go down like dirt mountain on it, but it's got these big fat wheels. It kind of feels. Your feet go into these straps and you could strap them in, so it's a little bit like snowboarding, but on bigger like dirt road wheels, kind of think about how a Jeep
tires.
would have.
Yeah. I'm picturing going down a mountain with my feet strapped to a board. Sounds like I'm dying.
But they've also got ones that have like a handbrake, so you can take one that has a handbrake and you can slow yourself down with it, control your speed a little more.
There was a kid in high school that was on one, and you strap your feet in on those. And he was holding on to a ski rope from the back of a car, and he fell, and he didn't let go, and he got roughed up. And
was this in Florida? This feels like a Florida thing.
No, this was a Tennessee thing.
Okay,
there's nothing to do.
Closer to Florida than we are here.
Yeah. I have a question about the logistics of Thru-Skating. Do you need to skate like 51% of the trail for it to be considered a thru skate? Or do you just need to have your board with you for the duration of the trail and skate part of it? Like, what is the logistics?
I've thought a lot about that. I don't think it really matters, though, because, like, I think that if you do it from end to end, like, even if you're on a road that you can't skate at all, like, you're still carrying that 9-pound board. And so it's still making it difficult, and that's like the experience of through skating. But I do think almost, if you had to put a number to it, it should be 51.
Should be.
Right?
And so how long is the Notches Trace Trail?
444 miles.
And do you know how many miles of that is road?
It's all road.
All of it?
Yeah.
100% of it?
Yeah, it's basically like a parkway.
Oh. I want to get a Razor scooter and scooter this thing.
Yeah.
I think that would be very possible, yeah.
Yeah, I think that would be too. I can't skateboard. I'm like Zach.
You could definitely scooter.
Yeah,
I could get
scooter.
you like a little trailer behind it.
Oh, and I could like pull this is making ideas happen.
If we get enough Patreon supporters, maybe we'll attempt a through skate of the Nachos Trail.
I would either through Razor scooter it, or I would through rollerblade it. Both of which I am open to.
What about roller skate?
No, I don't like roller skates as much.
Okay.
I would need to practice braking on rollerblades.
Yeah.
Because I can go.
Yeah.
I just can't stop.
Do you ever contemplate sending your board ahead for the long hiking stretches?
I had a few times, but I like the idea that you keep all of your gear with you the whole time. Mm-hmm. And so I just keep it with me just out of some weird feeling of guilt.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It's an interesting hack because everybody that we talk to that's hiked the Florida Trail says, I love it. Well, not everyone, but most people say they love it, but the road walks are insane. And if you can find a way to make the road walks, one, faster, but two, fun, you've really complemented the journey quite nicely. Do you end up looking forward to the road sections more than the trail sections?
I think it depends on how tired I am in any given section. So, like, if I'm just kind of sick of hiking that day, whenever I get to the road, I'm super excited. But if I've been skating all day, I'll, like, want to do a bit more hiking. So I'm excited when I get back to the trail.